Hello, hello, hello. So I did a bit more research, just Googled, and as far as racially influenced blood types, and this is what um, PubMed or National Institute of Health they were saying. Um, Give me one second. Increasing African American donations is vital because blood type O and B, the blood types, about 70% of African Americans are also the blood types most in demand. So that is interesting. So, so O is easier, okay? B is antigen, okay? So why is O easier? Because they don't have as much surface marker antigen. And so because I did a Google on my last video, I did a Google search on racially influenced blood types, and they were saying that they needed more black blood, and the reason why is because, yes, blood type O, as well as B. So why is it that disproportionately the black population is having a harder time with the COVID? It could be the fact that there is the blood type B that is making it harder for that population, which means that anyone that's type B, or anyone that's type any blood, I mean, should be doing the J juice, but even more so, if you are dealing with the COVID and you have a type B or type A blood, you need to do the COVID or do the J juice because it's going to release the excess antibodies and help release the excess antigen that's in your body. And so this clarified, because I wasn't sure exactly when they said that they need more from the New York Times, they need more black blood, and they didn't really go into too much, made it easier to go into too much detail of why. And this makes sense now. Type O and type B, because type O is very rare and type B, I guess, is rare too. But people do have a combination of A and B. So, but no matter what, when you're doing the J juice, it's going to be easier for those that are type O. Not saying it's impossible for type, A, B, but doing the J juice, it'll be easier for type O. When you are exposed to the COVID, type O is going to be more protected because of the fact that you don't have as many surface marker antigen causing antibodies. So your body's able to take on new antibodies without going into major upset of homeostasis and possibly die. Okay, so this is why J juice needs to be across the board for everybody. Okay, I mean, J juice needs to be no matter what blood type you are. But this would explain why some people have a harder time dealing with the COVID and why some people have a harder time healing on the J juice because of the amount of hurdles they have to get over to get to the next level. Okay, so oh my God, wow. So you can change your blood type. It's possible to change your blood type. Because they have also said that your blood type does change over time. Sometimes after pregnancy, sometimes, because of a situation. And so blood types change. And if they can change without being on the J juice, then they can definitely change being on the J juice. Okay? So that means that you've got to release the excess antibodies, antigen, so that way your body can finally heal and it's not being constantly barraged by things that are causing destruction to your body, mind, and spirit in the form of antigen. Okay, autoimmunity is when you have so much antigen in your body and it creates antibodies, and those antibodies then destroy the body over time. And then when people are taking drugs because of our autoimmunity, it suppresses the prostaglandin hormone so you don't feel pain. So that way, they can go about their life and still get back in the game, but they have an expiration date. All right, so that's it. Bye.